Hello, it's lunchtime, and today's lunch consists of a iced chai latte from Starbucks. So this is my first time having it. It's okay. It's pretty good, I guess. I'm not really a fan of their hot chai, but the iced it tastes a little better. That is my lunch. I really wanted some jelly beans, and I almost got some because I had to go. Or I didn't have to. I ran to Five Below to get this armband, even though it says it's compatible with the iPhone 5, and I have a iPod 4 touch. I just really needed to be able to hold it. So hopefully it's tight enough and it'll hold it without falling. That's all I really want. I've been using the DIY sock kind that I saw on Pinterest, which is okay, but it gets a little old sometimes trying to change songs or what have you, do the volume when it's wrapped up in the sock. So I ran to Five Below, figured that's probably the cheapest place I was gonna find one. $5 is kind of hard to beat, but so anyway, that is lunch. And again today, squats. I've done 50. I plan to have 100 done by now, but I'll probably finish those up when I get back to the office after I sit and cool down for a little bit. And yeah, I'll do probably about 50 more before I leave, so 100 more from now till 4 o'clock. And tonight I plan on doing the treadmill again, yoga of course, and probably some hula hooping and or some more weights or something, because I do need to make sure I keep that up. Other than that, that's all I have for you thus far. Lunchtime, day 8, and I'll see you tonight. So hey guys, I'm back from work and got on my workout clothes. Color coordinated my blue green. I was going to, before I go work out, show you some things I picked up from Target. When picked up a few healthier snacks that I can take with me to work. And I also got these women's gummy multivitamins, and they're the Target brand. I actually never had the Target brand. I usually get the name brand ones, and of course right now I can't think of what the actual name brand ones are called. They have a green top, and these are women's gummy multivitamins. Oh, Vitafusion. Ha! Because Target puts it right there. That's the glare there. So the Vitafusion women's is what I usually get. But this is the first time I've seen the Target brand. So I went ahead and picked these up. The Vitafusion ones were on sale for like $9 and some change today. They only had one left though, and it had a dent in it. And I was like, oh, I don't really want it. I have a thing with dented containers. I get that from my father. But they still had some of these left, so I was like, hey, I'll try these. These were still, I think, 8 and some change. So they're still at least $1 cheaper than, cheaper than the Vitafusion. So I went ahead and picked these up. And so it's pretty good. They put a few extra things in here, collagen and biotin and stuff like that for us ladies and our hair and our skin and our lady parts. And I splurged and got these peach ring gummy candies because you know how you just want something a little sweet and good, but you don't want to be too fat. So look, it's a fat-free food. I can have 5 pieces. It's 130 calories. It's not terrible. It's fat-free. And I have to have a splurge. So I'm probably going to pop at least one of these before I go work out. And cardio for today. If I cannot talk my siblings to letting me use the big TV, and do either you know, the dancing one, Just Dance, or what's the Xbox one? Just Dance, or I can't think of the other one. Dance Central, that's what it is. Dance Central is the one for the Xbox. If I can't talk them into letting me use one of those, then I will just go on the treadmill and go for a run. So I'm hoping to get that done probably half an hour, 45 minutes, like I usually do. And then I'm gonna break out this trusty hula hoop to help work my midsection a little bit. And yeah, it'll be good. I have a problem with crunches. I don't know if anybody else has a problem doing crunches. I love them. I mean, because you can count them. I love things you can just count and be like, okay, check, I did 150. But my muscles, like I mentioned before, how they grow bigger. I've had this happen several times when I do crunches, not even full sit-ups, crunches, and my muscles will actually develop a belly. Like they build on top of each other. So my abs don't go flat. They're strong and they stick out. It's really odd, and it's a family thing. Yeah. So I do crunches, but I have to do very few of them. So it's not the best way to, you know, strengthen my core without me ending up looking like a freak. But hula hooping is usually okay. Just have to remember to switch sides. I've done it where I've hula hooped in the same direction and my body was actually lopsided. It's really funny. But I did it for like a month, over a month, and I was going the same direction and my hips were actually two different sizes. It was really funny. But yeah, so hula hoop, and then always after you do anything like that, stretch out your abs. Make sure your muscles aren't clumping. So stretch them out. That's what I'll do. Always end with yoga. Got to always get in my yoga. And yeah, that should be it. I don't really know if I'm gonna take me running and or doing my Dance Central stuff. Y'all don't need to see that. Oh yeah, and I'll probably will lift some weights. And I have an arm app. I might stick it on here or show it to you tomorrow morning. But the same company that does my yoga app also does one for arms, and they have things for weights and things like that in there. So I will probably pick one of those routines and do that for arms tonight, because can't neglect those arms. I got weak arms. Woo. So yep, that's it for today. Don't know if I'll get anything else. If I did, I'll probably oddly stick it in before this clip. So if you do see me explaining the app or showing my arm workout for the day, you would have already seen it. Or I'll insert it. I don't know. I'll insert it if I do it. I'll insert it at the end. How about that? And that's it. Today's Tuesday, day 8. 2-week turnaround. See you guys tomorrow.